You want to know what just chaffs my britches? Chaffed them enough that I didn't put the clown makeup on and I got up out of bed to make a rant. What do Perez Hilton, Janeane Garofola, and Wanda Sykes have in common? They've got diarrhea of the mouth. I really believe that. They gotta have diarrhea of the mouth. I mean, where else can all these people get away with saying such horrible things? Let's see. Mr. Limbaugh's kidney's supposed to fail, and he was a terrorist compared to a 9/11 terrorist who killed thousands of people. And I am a terrorist and a racist because I went to a tea party. Can you imagine? I'm a ranting granny. I use my freedom of speech to voice my opinion. Opinions, you know, are just like behinds. Everybody's got one. It's just some people got a bigger one. And that might just apply to those three I just named. And they're going to be insulted a little by what I said. But, oh well, you can add Keith Olbermann and some of those people to the list of people with diarrhea of the mouth. Cha-cha-cha. Let me tell you something, folks. This is just too funny for words. It defies logic. I think we need to waterboard their mouths with soap and water, every joking one of them. Listen, we went to a tea party because we love our country, because we're just people who think passing 1,100-page bills without reading them is outrageous, that we've gone too far, too fast, too furious without thinking, and we're shoving it all down the whole public's throats, whether they like it or not. And our representatives and a lot of other official people haven't had the ability or urge to stand up strong enough. Even the press secretary gets up there and he can't even say anything. Why can't you do the right thing and stand up and say, this is over the top. This is too far. Hey, have we all been over the top in our lives? You bet. But let me tell you something. I've spent a whole lifetime trying really hard not to be a racist, trying not to be mean to anybody of any other race, creed, or color, because I came from another country too. Have we made mistakes? You bet. All of us have made mistakes. But I'll tell you what, these gals have taken the cake. They've gone over the top and they've insulted a lot of innocent people who just love their country, and because they spoke for what they believe in, all of a sudden they get called these nasty names. You know what? Why don't you pick on somebody your own size? You know? Pick on some of us because we'll take you on. Funny is one thing. We all love over-the-top funny sometimes, but when it becomes so tinged with liberal leftism that it loses any kind of sense of balance for the rest of America, you guess what? You need your mouth washed out with soap, because we're sick of it. And we're not terrorists, but we're going to speak up, and we're going to say what we think. We don't want our national security destroyed. As a matter of fact, we don't want our national security diluted to where it's not any better than a garden hose, which is what I would have done with all of them. Wash their mouths out with garden hoses on high speed. That's all I got to say about that.